Howdy Piper, Slinger here. How you doing today? So this is a video response to the Central Florida Pipe Club guy, and he was talking about pipes versus cigars, right? And not naysaying cigar smoking or cigarette smoking or whatever you prefer. Not really about that. It's just about why we believe more people who enjoy a good smoke should start smoking a pipe. And if you want my honest opinion, you should start smoking a 311 KS all day. But I'll get into that later. Alright, so he brought up some good points. There's just such a wide world of delicious blends available for a pipe. Cigars can be pretty limited. It's not a naysay at all. I definitely enjoy a good cigar here and there, but I've got to have a reason or something like that. You know, it's got to be more convenient at the moment, which oftentimes it is, but I'll still smoke my pipe anyway. You know, always when you want to smoke, have, 2 hours to burn down a Robusto or a Toro or something, But when it comes down to it, there's just an infinite number of good, easily acquired aromatic blends you can stuff down in a corn cob. There's just so many good English and Balkan and Virginias and Kentuckys and all of that you can most definitely put down in your briar or your meerschaum or whatever you want, and maybe you're going for a drive, right? You get to the store, you put your pipe down, you go into the store, do what you gotta do, you come back out and relight it, and that flavor is just as good as ever. A lot of blends seem to really enjoy a good relight. It seems to do them some favors. But a lot of it just has to do with slowing down. We all talk about this, slowing down, and I go fast all the time. It's very important for me to slow down here and there. Come say hi, Rune. Rune, come here. Get your toy. You got your toy? Come here. Come here. Oh, you don't want to play? Alright, go take your toy over there. But, yeah, this is definitely, as far as, a pipe or cigar, I'm gonna go with pipe over cigar about 98% of the time. Just about, if not more. The difficulty with that is how few and far between tobacconists are in so many areas that are going to have, the pipe blends you're looking for. A lot of times you're walking into these smoke shops, and the majority of them, they're transitioning over from a smoke shop to a vape shop or a head shop or a mixture of the two. And, you're lucky to walk out of there with a pouch of Captain Black or, Super Value or Smoker's Pride. There's just there's not a big selection in most of these places, and you end up being stuck ordering offline. Or like, what I do is when I'm hand forging my Sonoran Slinger tamper pick combos, and people want them, if they can't get, say Venmo to work, what I'll do is, if I want more pipe tobacco, I'll just be like, hey, I'm looking for this, you get me this amount of this blend, I'll send this your way. And it all works out. I like that barter system a lot, because it it's another easy way for me to, dip my toe into more pipe blends that maybe I'm interested in trying. Or maybe just re-upping a stock of a blend that I like to keep handy, So there certainly is difficulty for a lot of people when it comes to pipe smoking because of availability in your area for a lot of people. But, you know, it's the age of the internet, so it's always there somewhere. You know, one way or another, you can buy it, trade for it, you know. There's, as long as you get your networking in, you can trade for it, or, you know, maybe get in with a crowd of good people like the YTPC, and occasionally, you know, we send back and forth each other little goodie bags here and there, you know, and it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. So many cigar lounges and humidors in the shops all around you that, you know, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the times there's just a wide selection for getting a kind of the same thing over and over again. When this, right here, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. So many cool, different looking pipes out there in the world. So many cool, delicious blends you can choose from to put in them. And in my opinion, you're going to get way more flavor and enjoyment out of a pipe every day of the week. And I'm not naysaying cigars, and I never will. In fact, when I'm forging, I prefer to have a tin of cigarillos of some sort nearby, be they like, you know, Deadwood Sweet Janes or some Toscanos or maybe some Kentucky fire-cured cheroots. You can get a whole box of, you know, 50 cheroots for a relatively affordable price, and they'll just last you, you know. Out here it's kind of a thing too in the Wild Wild West. Clint Eastwood, cheroots, old spaghetti western movies, they're always chuffing down a good cheroot. You know that. Well, anyway, that's my video response. I think a lot more folks smoking cigars or cigarettes should really try to dedicate some time to really trying to not master, but just get acquainted with a pipe and a few good blends. And I think, you know, a lot of good could come from that. Just my opinions, alright? It'll be easy out there today. Slinger out.